Hey, so Jesus wants you to know he hears you calling out to him and begging him and asking what's taking so long. He knows you're waiting, but you're waiting really for nothing because he's already giving you the tools that you need to bring that thing to pass. He never said, beg me. He said, yeah, ask me. And his answer is, speak to the mountain. Use your faith. Your faith is your slave. Your faith is going to bring it to pass. The disciples said, increase our faith, Lord. And Jesus said, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, that is plenty. You just have to use it, not let it sit there and be dormant. Not let it rest, but send it out to do this, to do that, to bring your healing to pass, to get you out of debt, to prosper you. Use your faith. And the way to use your faith is just to believe that what you believe, and then you send it out to accomplish that thing that you believe is going to make it happen. Living in the kingdom of God is living that way. It's not about begging him. It's not about being good enough. He said, whoever speaks to the mountain has to move. If you believe it, if you have constant faith. And so the more you practice it, that is how your faith will develop. We all have been given the same measure of faith, but your faith will develop as you practice it, because when you start saying it and you start seeing it come to pass, it's happening, then you're going to say, oh, wow, I'm going to use this for this, that, and that too. Because it works. It works. But most people say, well, I said it. This is silly. Nothing happened. This is ridiculous. But Jesus gave you his authority, his power to use your faith and bring that thing to pass. Bring that into existence, just as God did. Let there be light, and light was, and you were made in his likeness. And just like you give your kids authority in their lives from things that you have, what you decide to give them authority for. Jesus decided. God decided this is his way, that we would have authority and we would do what Jesus was doing. When Jesus left, he said, you're going to do what I was doing because I'm going to the Father. And I've left you this example for you to go and do. So go and do it. Use your faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. It's the thing that you need to make it come to pass. And so use your faith. Change your circumstance. Change your life. Stop begging Jesus, but take what he gave you and go ahead and send it out. Send out your faith. Faith without action is dead. Get some action going on. Faith without action is dead. If there's no action, your faith is not going to do anything. So develop your faith. Keep practicing and practicing it. Keep saying it and saying it and saying it. Be determined and watch it come to pass. And you will be excited, and Jesus will be excited. The Father will be excited, because now you're acting like a king's kid. Now you're doing what he did. Now you're catching on that you have the keys to the kingdom and that you can say, and it'll happen. Thanks for listening.